Hey everybody, it's Master Gallengeist here, bringing you my review of Doctor Strange Issue 6, 2025. Ooh, and that kinda happens in here. We do see Strange team up with Clea and Scarlet Witch in here, so that's kinda nice. So let's see here. My name is Stephen Strange. On Earth, I was Sorcerer Supreme, until I wasn't. On Asgard, I became Sorcerer Supreme again. But my return to Earth was stymied by the death of Thor and the severing of my home from the 10, now the 9, realms. Angela, Thor's sister and my guide through the 9 realms, is not at all reluctant to remind me of my duty, and she has an annoying habit of being right. So I put aside thoughts of home and focus on my responsibilities, delving further into new magics with every step I take. It is fascinating, it is exhilarating, and we just see him kind of working out, dealing with the Warriors 4 and everything, dealing with some crazy creatures with Angela, as we then see him meditating. And then we hit here. It is troubling. The elf wizard Verboten launched an attack against the children of the 9 realms until I threatened to open a mysterious orb. An orb I believe contains the secret to his immortality. Upon surrendering, he turned to me, and the next few minutes have been wiped from my mind. He has the ability to steal memories, this is true, but to get past my defenses, he would have needed my permission. It's like, ooh. And I kind of like seeing Verboten's face like that, and then a close-up of Strange. So what did he steal, and why did I allow it? And what does it have to do with a threat I feel is looming on the horizon? Troubling indeed. But these are troubling times. Magic users are being killed across the realms. A magician on Vanaheim, a skald on Nidavellir, a wizard on Muspelheim. The wizard, at least, had a run-in with the 7 sorcerers of Mundara. Yeah. So at last we have the what might be a clue, which leads us to... It's like, okay, and I like seeing Strange and Angela like that when they're kind of doing their investigation. Jotunheim, I told you that you would not need all those furs. This is the land of the frost giants. I thought it'd be frostier. A fire demon rules here now, as a frost witch rules Muspelheim. Circumstances change. See Mortal Thor issue 8. Yeah, as we see him all bundled up, it's like crazy. It's like, oh shit. As we then see him shaking it off. Such is the way of things. Frost giants are not known for their magic, and so the 7 sorcerers of Mundara are outliers, or at least they were. So we then see more Jotun users killed. It's like, oh shit. These wounds are fresh, minutes old. This one wrote something in his own blood. Downfall. Is that a prediction or a name? Does it matter? It would have taken considerable effort to do this, and yet the giants did not even have the opportunity to mount an effective defense. This downfall is impressive, as we see them looking at the Jotun corpses like, ooh, crazy. A portal opened here. Not a portal exactly, but something. A pathway? Some kind of tunnel I've never seen before. Not magical, not technological, biological maybe? Is that even possible? It's still here, closing rapidly, but if I find it in time, maybe I can force it to reopen. As he then does, it's like, oh shit. Angela, quickly. Nicely done, Strange. Let us visit justice upon this killer who's so gleefully strange. He left me here. I cannot believe he left me here. As we see that he gets kind of like sucked up. It's like, Angela, he might have just accidentally got like eaten. Up ahead, the light shifts and I see the first shadows of my destination. Could it be? It is. It's like, okay. And we get a nice one here. And I really like the art style of how it does Wanda here. It just works very well. I would like to see this at some other points too. Midgard, Earth, the Sanctum Sanctorum, home. The Scarlet Witch, Strange? Where have you been? You've been gone for months. This shouldn't be possible. I've tried every teleportation method known to magic and none have worked. I should not be here, right? Is that my cloak? I'm Sorcerer Supreme now. A lot has happened since you've been gone. You? What about Doom? Doom's been handled, Stephen. You don't have to worry about him anymore. Doom's been handled? Are you okay? Yes, of course. I've obviously missed a lot. I'm glad it's you, Wanda. Earth couldn't be in better hands. Yeah. And I like that we shift and close up on both of their faces there. Thank you, Stephen. Truly. But now that you're here, do you have any idea who this delightful fellow might be? By the Vishanti. So, you ain't gonna have to watch out because the Vishanti are trying to, like, screw her over. What manner of demon is this? I was hoping you could tell me. He appeared a few minutes before you did. I caught him in a temporal field, but he's strong. He's almost broken free, as we see. And it's like, ooh, shit, that is crazy looking. Can't wait to learn more about this dude, or dudette. I don't know his name. Downfall, maybe. That's as good as any name. That's as good as any. He's my main suspect in the murders of over a dozen powerful sorcerers. The temporal field is degrading around him. The effects he's having on it is astonishing. The gate you came through, it's already collapsed, but... Yeah, sorry. The gate you came through, it's already collapsed, but I know. I've been on Asgard for the last few months, but I haven't seen anything like it over there either. Asgard? Stephen? As we see, Clea's there too. Yay! And then we get a nice reunion as they kiss. I sense your presence. I came here as soon as... I have so many questions, Clea. I hardly know where to begin. I retreated to Asgard to rebuild my power. I tore my life asunder in order to take down Doom, but you all did it without me. All that sacrifice, that struggle. When I was a surgeon, I was arrogant to the point of narcissism. I honestly don't think I've changed all that much. I don't understand. Asgard? Sorry, yes. I became Sorcerer Supreme of Asgard to take the fight to Doom, but Thor's death severed Earth from the other realms, and I've been trying to get back ever since. Back home, back to you. You've been trapped in Norse mythology? That's your excuse? North myth. Ah, Thor isn't real to you, is he? Reality's been altered. It's like, yes, Steven. And I like how it kind of like, we keep getting these nice kind of like zoom-ins there. It gives a nice kind of change of perspective. Wanda, as Sorcerer Supreme, this falls under your jurisdiction, not to mention your wheelhouse. Maybe so, Stephen, but I believe we have more pressing matters. My temporal field is about to fail in 3, 2, 1. Boom. It's like, okay, let's see how we deal with this motherfucker. Greetings, visitor. I'm the Scarlet Witch, Sorcerer Supreme of Earth. Beside me is Clea, Sorcerer Supreme of the Dark Dimension, and Dr. Strange, Sorcerer Supreme of a made-up land of Viking fairy tales. Who might you be? No response? Can you respond? Can you talk? You've hurt magic users, haven't you? Killed them. We don't have to fight. You can surrender. And I like how Wanda does that. It very well lines up with the Sorcerer Supreme comic that's going on. And he says no. It's like, okay. Oh. Good stay playing at the moment. No loose pages. His fists shatter my defensive shield. It is as if magic itself recoils from his presence. Crimson bands of Sidorak, chains of Krakon, unbreakable ropes of Ravinkzer. I have fought enemies like this downfall before. We all have. Victory is simply a case of identifying and overwhelming his vulnerabilities before he overwhelms ours. Thankfully, I have two of the most powerful beings in existence by my side, while he, as we see, Downfall is handily dealing with everything and kind of like going after Strange for a minute. You made a mistake today, Downfall. To battle one of us is folly, but all of us, that's downright irresponsible. As we get a nice close-up of her just like smacking the shit out of him with a nice punch. Don't take this the wrong way, my love, but if he's hunting magic users across dimensions, why didn't he just kill you before bringing the fight to us? Judging by the portals he uses, I don't think this gentleman views trans-realm travel as an issue. I think he targets whomever pops up on his radar. How rude. Flames of Faltine! And we see Clea helping out and then go, it's like, oh shit. I'm not loving our opponent's inability to fall over. It's like, fuck you guys. His cells are made up of something I've never seen before. When he's unconscious, we should study him properly. But first things first. Wanda doesn't want to say it, and Clea would never admit it, but we won't be able to beat him. Not like this. He is not impervious to magic. He's simply resistant to it. But resistance, like armor, can be breached. You just need the right kind of angle and the right kind of blade. Enter Lord Strange. It's like, okay, so that's what you're naming it, as he goes into Lord Strange mode. What a curious fellow you are, Stephen. Unfortunately, this particular blade is the version of myself I created to deal with the more uncontrollable magics. The Scarlet Witch is correct. Your cells are quite unique, aren't they? Your entire being is something sparkling and new. This isn't even your final form, is it? You're still getting stronger. Oh my, oh my. If something untoward were to happen and you ruptured, could I play with your insides, please? Oh, don't be such a baby. Anyone would think I was killing you. Grrr! You are not my Stephen. You're as pure a conduit of magic as I've ever seen, perhaps more so. What happened to you? Circumstances change. Such is the way of things. And it's like, shit. You don't want to kill him, Stephen. I know you don't. His defenses are weakened. We'll take it from here. Of course. And then he kind of like powers down. It's like, shit. Wait, the portal. Hurry, before it closes. No, don't go. Not if you don't want to be trapped in a realm you don't even believe in. Stephen, is that you? Yeah, sorry about that. It's like, shit. Really good fight here with all the things kind of going on art-wise. This is a dangerous game you're playing. I'm aware. Wanda, can you keep the portal open? Barely. It's about to collapse. Let it. We'll be ready for him if he ever comes back. You're not staying. I have responsibilities on Asgard and throughout the 9 realms. I want to stay. There is nothing I want more. I miss you with every heartbeat. But there's something coming. Something I have to face. I can't come with you. My responsibilities are overwhelming, I know. I'll find my way back to you, Clea. I'll come home. Know this. Believe this. I love you. I love you too. As they kiss and he leaves. Nice. When I emerge, downfall is gone, and I am alone. And I do like the red bordering on that panel. Heaven, Angela, you look annoyed. Has the mortal been vexing again? The mortal is nothing but vexing, Rylia. You left me on Jotunheim, and when next I see him, anyway, you look tired. Have you been in battle? I would sever my sword hand for battle. No, Angela, my weariness comes not from combat, but from columns. Columns? Columns and categories and ledgers. The hierophants need to be taken through my mother's books while we search for a new queen. Heaven must still be managed, and you must oversee it. The angels haven't even accepted you as one of their own. And with good reason, despite the arguments that Galeraphon makes on my behalf. I killed the anchorites. I slaughtered them while they prayed. That was not you. That was Verbon's dark daughter, and she was powerless to disobey. Speaking of that foul psychopath, you seem to be marching toward his cell. Come with me. Hear my plan. I have heard your plan. I thought I convinced you to see sense. Clearly, you're not as persuasive as you think. Okie dokie. Your sights hover in the skies of the 9 realms, Verbodin. Empty vessels without thought nor emotion. Living beings nonetheless. And you want me to channel their essence into the remains of your anchorites to breathe life into the lifeless? Why would I do this for you? Why undo the one victory of my sorry campaign of vengeance? What do I get out of it? What do you want? Rylia, what do you want, Verbodin? I have wasted eons on anger and hatred. I am old and I'm tired and I want to make amends. There is a threat coming, a danger you have never faced, a danger you will never defeat, not without my help. Your strength will not be enough. Your technology, your magic, it is coming and it will crush us all and not even notice. What is this threat? Give us a name, damn you. It is called Athotet, and it is the end of all things. It's like, oh shit, we'll have to see how that works. Alright, then, for the next issue. Doctor Strange and Angela travel to Asgard to find out more about the mysterious, all-powerful entity Downfall, but discover Asgard's library has been stripped bare by none other than the Enchantress, who harbors more secrets than answers. And, of course, continuing in Sorcerer's Supreme issue 6. So, I like this to have this kind of little diversion that we are able to get Strange back to Midgard, and that he is able to fight this new Downfall with Wanda and Clea, and that Angela is fucking annoyed. It's interesting that it's a different kind of portal than he's used to, and that magic is still kind of stymied for him getting there. But I do like that he made the choice to go there and kind of deal with this threat, and that Clea understood. And it'll be interesting to see him deal with the Enchantress in the next one, and see what kind of potential little Easter eggs will be in Sorcerer Supreme to showcase that this kind of happened. So those are my opinions on the issue. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Also like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.